All right. Looks like we're rocketing toward the finish line now. Previously, though our intrepid investigators were warned not to leave the city, they knew they had to visit the nearby Teardrop Ice Well for any chance to clear their names. With some computerized chicanery, they were able to delay the feed from the many eyes in the sky constantly on their tails. The group then made the trek to the lone cabin at the top of the ice well run by another Kizar, Spring Shoots Through Frost. They had a chat with the helpful guide, and they were on their way. Several hours later, they found what they were looking for, a hidden safe room carved into a frigid wall, seemingly from another dimension. And who should be waiting for them inside but the mysterious Zerum, aka Agent Z, who dropped a bombshell of a revelation. And if you'll remember that particular bombshell is this man sitting in his 70s-esque sort of safe room here, and holding his hand to a gut wound, holds his hands up bloody with his own blood. Obviously, what else would be bloody with?
Someone else's
says,
blood.
That could be, yeah. Says, let me talk here. In my defense,
I got my bombshells ready.
I really thought I was saving your dimension. And so, he sort of says, "Please, come in, sit down, make yourselves comfortable." I guess.
I believe the phrase I'm looking for is, "You've got some splaining to do."
I know, I understand. It's just been a mess. It's been a real total mess, and I apologize. You see, let me start.
Will you die if we don't do something about that?
Oh, probably. But I gotta put some pressure on it. I've been through similar scrapes in the past.
Perhaps we could give you some aid.
Yeah, maybe
I won't say no.
Here, maybe I'll take a look at that. I do play a doctor on television.
Okay. Excellent.
Why are we helping this person? They killed the professor!
If we want to find out why, we have to make sure they don't die first.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't understand that.
Look, I can always take the dressing off later.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Sure, why
It's not like she's a real doctor. They play one on TV.
Still. With a 17 on a medicine
grenades
check.
in there while you're doing that.
Oh no! Don't put a bomb inside of him. Then it becomes a Nicolas Cage movie, and then,
I can do a remote detonation anytime.
So Isis, yeah, with a 17 on a medicine check, you can just sort of like definitely stop the bleeding. He's not going to die, from unless you do something, anytime, soon. Okay, now to start from the start here, I am from another dimension. And my particular place of origin is, well, it's under siege, or it has been sort of taken over decades ago when I was young. Apparently, some artifacts were discovered, and they sort of basically summoned what maybe you're familiar with entities called the First Ones. They were summoned to our dimension, and they basically took over. Destroying and imprisoning and enslaving every sort of organic life form that they could find. And so, growing up, I only knew their tyranny, and I took it upon myself. Me and some other like-minded individuals started to try to figure out ways that we could either, find our way to other dimensions to sort of fend off the First Ones, or help other dimensions from this happening, because these creatures, they are dimensional travelers themselves. And I've been through a couple of these scenarios, and every single time I've been unable to help and stop them. Once these artifacts get found, they're almost always activated, sending out the signal. And so I tried to get them off the professor. I tried to talk him out of it, and he didn't seem like he was going to be activating them. But I wanted them gone. I needed them destroyed or something. And when he just hid them away, I got desperate. Well, my arrival here, first of all, caused a little bit of a kerfuffle down in the further ice well when my kind of crashed a ship. Not my ship, just sort of some other ship. Intercepted with my dimensional doorway or what have you, and they sort of crashed in the bottom of the ice well. And those particular individuals in there, they're also sort of were interested in helping me. It turns out they were just playing me.
Mm.
Do you know what ginsels are? I know Alex knows. I know
Yeah.
if you actually know.
Right now,
Can-
immediately. I'm so
Yeah.
thanks. This has been so fun. Thank you all so. I got it. I got it. Just
I
no,
Rue
Alex, come
also
back.
got
It's not my
also
fault.
gotta go, but
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I
but
also.
can I roll to know if
Sure. Anyone want to roll me? Like, society
Oh,
will work.
I know who Jinsels are. Voss has absolutely no idea. She's never.
Yeah. fair
can
enough.
I argue life sciences lore?
Yeah. Life science is great too. Yeah, they're living creatures.
They're alive.
They're alive for sure.
No, they're all
I
dead.
th-
Every single
did you
one
say
of them.
society?
I wish.
Yeah.
Society would work. Yeah.
Ha!
Oh my God, zombie.
Leg blades for days. That's what I know.
Yeah. Leg blades for days. So those of you who got basically an 18 or higher, do kind of have recognize that and it's not you, it wasn't you, Patsy, but just have heard of ginsels. Never went one for it, right? They are just sort of from a distant system, and are just the worst. They're jerks. They're warmongering jerks who like to sort of like just cause trouble for sure, right?
That was the ship you intersected with? The
Oh, well, it was
ship?
an accident. It crashed down at the bottom of the ice well. I sort of was.
There are
went down
gin
to
souls
the
in the
ship.
ice well.
Yeah, since I got here. That's for sure. They haven't. I hope not
You're
before
just
this.
bringing all kinds of bad luck.
Yeah.
Ugh, I told you. I've been at this. I've been a couple times around this carousel, and every time it ends the same. And then there's Prime Facilitator, who helped me
security.
get set up. Yeah, for striving security, helped me get set up. And sort of they were the one to suggest that maybe that the professor needed to be neutralized, and said they would protect me from any sort of consequences. And I thought, as long as and helped me get into Archive 404, and as long as I got those artifacts, I figured the ginsels down there, they got the technology able to maybe destroy them. But when I took them down to their crashed ship, well, I got this, and again, he's got this gut one. Barely got out of there. With
I
my
take it it's
skin
not a
intact.
bullet wound, then, is it?
It is. No, you look at it; it's a ragged. It's like a couple wounds, I would imagine. One of them being a kind of a clear sort of blade wound, and an
Yeah.
actual sort of a gunshot. And he says, "Yeah, they've got them
Took the
now.
artifacts?
They've
Okay.
got the artifacts now."
So I just want to make sure I'm understanding everything you say as I delete my notes document entirely. You come here from another dimension. You've
Yeah.
teamed up with ginsels, who apparently are unpleasant people. I certainly don't know anything about them.
Well, they're not your society types. I'll tell you that much.
You went to the highest law authority in the city, who helped you do a murder and a theft and then cover it up. And then you gave dangerous artifacts to those people you teamed up with, who then stabbed you and now have the very powerful artifacts which summon extra dimensional beings to kill us all.
Two things. I did this again to save the entirety of the dimension. And
Is
and
this how
second,
you
I didn't
save
second
the
thing?
other ones?
I didn't give them to the ginsels. They took them.
And the second thing is,
No, that's the two things. I thought I was
Okay.
doing the needs of the many and whatnot. Again, I've been at this a couple times. Just everything I've tried is
You've
talking
been
it
at
out,
this
so
a couple
Wait,
times.
Couple times.
does this
And-
place have a kitchen? I need some calming tea.
Yeah, I got a stovetop back here.
If you had not been in those other dimensions, would they not have been destroyed?
Well, I don't know. I mean, probably, I imagine they would have probably, activated the
Well,
artifacts.
Did
It
you
doesn't
give
happen all the
someone
time.
bad the artifacts in those dimensions as well?
No. I couldn't even get them sometimes. Someone would
So
always
we are
end up.
progressing then.
Someone would always end up activating them. Look, you six look like you're good people. Again, I'm sorry for all the trouble that I've caused and that sadness that I've brought into your life.
You-
But maybe you can help me finish this job.
Does this person seem trustworthy? I don't know. I don't believe these sorts of lies.
Mm.
Sounds
I'm telling you this.
Yeah,
you know,
can I-
look. Yeah,
Sense.
I mean, Boughs, like this room is like not supposed to be here, right? Like it's
Yeah.
literally like cut from another dimension,
It's
basically, right?
like that part I believe wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
But it's everything else afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah. I mean, if anyone wants to give me a perception check to sense motive, let's make this one secret.
oh boy.
All right. There you go.
Roll mode.
Lovely.
Blind you.
I have never
Okay.
put my gun away, by the way.
Fair enough.
That's
Yeah,
probably
no.
wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
wise.
He doesn't look like he's in much shape to, rush at you and whatnot. Everyone kind of gets the impression that, I mean, he's telling the truth.
Boy, it seems so implausible, though.
It does seem quite implausible. Welcome to Starfinder, I guess.
I've never heard anything like this before in my entire life. And it would never
I
happen
wish
on
I
Akaton
could say
either.
the same.
Mm-hmm.
So the shadow people that come out of nowhere, what are those? What are
Oh,
those?
that was me. That was me. I
Oh.
can kind of shadow duplicates from sort of like kind of copies of me from other dimensions.
Okay.
So basically,
Yeah.
the whole time you've been trying to kill us.
I was trying to stop. Well, look, I didn't know your allegiances. You were hunting around. I didn't want you to find the artifacts before I could get to them. So, again, I sort of tried to dissuade you.
You didn't stop to like try and ask?
Talk.
Yeah.
Every time I try to talk to people, it never works out well.
But
And
it
this
didn't
has
work
worked
out well anyway before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agent Z, are the police good people where you come from?
Well, no, because they're mostly first ones.
Why did you go directly to the police?
Look, I
Yeah.
didn't. I didn't go directly there. Prime Facilitator kind of found me out.
I see. Okay.
Okay. So here's the thing, and Patsy will return from the kitchen with a tray of mugs of tea for everyone. I've found some calming tea. And she sort of sets it down on a table.
These mugs are like very hefty and very brown.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I imagine there's at least one of them that says, basically like it says something like "I got crabs in Maryland" on it or something like that. Some slogan that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, and there's another one with just like something written in an incomprehensible language to us because it came from an entirely different dimension where like they speak different languages. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, one just says "kiss the cook." Anyway, Patsy will set it down on the table and pass out mugs of tea to anyone who wants them, not Zero.
Dex takes one and then reaches in and pulls out like a whiskey flask and just starts.
I specifically left room in yours for that.
And then looks at the tea and then just drinks out of the.
Yeah, I'm with you. Honestly, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I like to imagine that Kizar drink like roots, so they like stick some fingers into it and just
very.
slurp the tea.
Didn't Mork do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or was it the Coneheads? I can't remember which one it was. Anyway,
Oh, it's Mork.
Mork,
Mork
yeah.
did that. Yeah.
Reference is lost on me. I'm baby. Anyway,
dating ourselves.
Patsy will just sit down very heavily and say, "Listen, this person is clearly an idiot.
Yes.
However,
Yes.
if any part of what this idiot is saying is true, then some very bad people have some very powerful things. And my guess is we are the only people near enough to be able to do anything about it. So I think regardless of how we feel about this idiot who killed our friend, some offense, I think we should probably go deal with that. And then we can take the idiot back to the corrupt police and try and sort it out.
I got files over here that you can take and take me as well. I've got documents that'll help prove what I say, or at least that Prime Facilitator has been working, against you and
So
the
Prime
professor.
Facilitators only after us because he's helping you? Or is Prime Facilitator have a bigger play here? Like they want the first one's artifacts.
Well, I mean, Prime Facilitator could have gotten them in anyway, but I think they want to have the. I think they're. I suspect they might be in contact with the Jinsols.
Oh, that's
Lovely.
a worse option somehow.
So you were
Why do you
two-time
suspect
twice. You're a real
Not
putz.
proud of it.
Mm-hmm.
Not proud of it.
I have a lot I want to say to you right now, and I simply won't.
These are all correct responses, by the way. Correct emotions that you're having. I just want you to know that.
Is that you, the GM, or you, the NPC, saying that?
No, I guess that's me, the GM, saying
Okay,
that.
great.
Showing you that you're all having fine reactions to this. Good and correct reactions to this.
I do love the idea of Zerum being like, yeah, it's really fair that you're acting like that. I would.
I mean, he's a little
Listen,
bit like that.
If I had destroyed 12 dimensions on my own, at a certain point I would be like, maybe the problem is me. Maybe you are correct to be mad at me.
I should probably not be doing this, but
yeah.
But God, I just can't help myself. I just love it.
Okay.
I'm destroying dimensions.
I have a plan.
There's some trouble.
Okay.
I have a plan.
Actually, hold on. I'm willing to hear him out.
I have a plan.
Okay.
So the Gensels got these first one's artifacts, and we know that people always activate them. All we need to do is get the Gensels to go back to wherever they came from and activate them there, away from here. And the first ones go there. So how about we encourage them to go home?
The first ones are pretty powerful, though. They'll eventually make it back to your system.
Well, we'll tell
Alex
them to go
has so
really
many
far
responses
away.
to that.
Yeah.
Isis and I are over here vibrating on another frequency about what's happening right now.
Because I'm like, honestly, I'm kind of on board with that, but like also, no.
How do we send them to another dimension? You got here somehow.
Yeah. The artifacts? Send them back to another
Jinsel's
dimension?
artifacts, the Prime Facilitator,
Jinsel's.
everything bad about the world right now.
I feel like
I
we
think
shouldn't
just-
make them someone
No.
else's problem.
That doesn't fix it.
Yeah, probably not.
But Xabi, we could blow them up.
Yes, I was thinking that, but I'm always doing that. You tell me not to, so I'm trying
This
to
is
think
the
of something
instance where
that's
we're
not
going
blowing
to
things up.
We are going to specifically tell you that if you come into contact with these artifacts, you should blow them up. There is nothing else you should do.
Yes.
Can they be blown up?
That's a great question.
We're
Yeah.
gonna
Zero.
find out.
Can they be blown up?
I've tried. I've never gotten too much hands-on time with these artifacts, so I haven't been able to figure out a way to destroy them yet. But they're. I can imagine. I can hope that they're destroyable.
Okay, next question. How are they activated?
We kind of got to, from what I understood, this all happened. Remember, it happened in my dimension, like when I was like 4. But I've
Sure,
seen it
but you've
happen a
had,
couple other times.
24 cracks at the bat by now.
Yes, they need to be sort of fitted into each other, combined, and then once combined, given, basically sort of charged up with power, which that the Jinsel ship is crashed, but it ain't taking off anytime soon. But it is still got a hot core.
Great. So everybody now knows what to not do.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get distracted by puzzles.
Correct.
Yeah.
Got it.
Don't make the lamentation configuration. That's
Yeah.
the only thing you need to not do.
What he said.
Great.
Yes.
Zerum, do you have
Anyone?
weapons?
Yeah. I mean, I did.
Where are they?
I kind of had to drop them on the way back from the ship.
To the Jinsel.
I asked her. Well, no, they're somewhere out in the snow down there. I think. But
Just in
I was
the ice.
badly hurt. I was real bad hurt.
Hey.
Maybe
Patsy
we'll find
hates
them
this
on
man.
the way down.
Yeah.
Can you do that dimension copy thing anytime, or are you out of copies?
That's when. I mean, I fought back as best I could, but I'm out of juice right now.
Used up all your slotted spells for the day?
It's
Yeah.
basically.
It'd be like
you know
that,
how it
yeah.
is. You know what? Here's one thing that we can do for you. 2 of your weapons. He's got basically some upgrades that he can give you, and basically sort of to give you the Starfinder equivalent of +1.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh,
to 2 of your weapons.
He's got tactical versions of our weapons.
He's got tactical
nice.
versions of the tactical patches, tactical upgrades for weapons. Yeah.
Who wants a tactical upgrade? Who uses a gun?
Yeah.
it's like all I use.
Yeah,
I
Dex,
mean,
that's
I
a good
have-
idea.
Yeah.
I have a
Next.
gun, but I don't shoot it that often.
I don't
Can-
either.
Can Xabi use it for like your grenades or only for?
I don't think so.
I have a gun too. It's really loud.
You wanted to have it be tactical?
Shh. If we,
I mean, I can
yeah,
put it
I-
on mine, I guess.
yeah, whoever needs it.
Sure.
Right.
Do you know how to do that in
Yep,
Foundry, basically?
Got
I
it.
do.
Okay, great. So he's able to sort of he just sort of goes over to a cabinet and it kind of opens it up, and there's like a bunch of weird tech in there that you don't recognize, and some other just sort of like it's like a junk drawer essentially that he's sort of like rifling through, and he's like, I think you can use these. Pulls out these sort of tactical upgrade. I want to imagine them as kind of like discs, little tiny like mag discs that you can just sort of slot into your fancy weapons. Although if
like
you have a regular revolver, Tim, do you have like a regular old like an analog revolver?
I do. That's what it
Okay.
is.
He does something different to that not quite as makes it +1.
Okay.
This looks like a +1 rune. What Earth dimension did you find this in?
Oh,
Yeah.
I know, someplace. Rub this rune on your gun and you're good to go.
He tries to say Galarian, but it mashes up in everyone's ears, so we don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
understand.
it just sounds like
Yes.
static.
Yeah,
Yes.
I picked it up from. Oh,
We're like,
Oh,
What that
okay.
about?
Yeah, and we're all just like, oh, that must be what happens when dimensions die. We have no further questions, Your Honor.
yeah.
Okay, well. Shall we go do something stupid?
it's gotta work sometime, right?
Well, not for this idiot.
Do we take him with us?
I'm just
or leave him
one.
here?
I'm just
That
one
is a great
man.
question. Do we take him with us?
Can we take him with us?
You could take
Are you
him.
capable?
I'll tell you, he's not going to be doing much.
That's fine.
Okay, you want to drag him along? That's fine.
I don't know.
Well,
I can
Sorry,
just
that was
carry
Alex
him,
coming
I
through.
guess.
wait, hold on.
I mean, either we tie him up or
If we
Take him
take
with
him
us,
with
or-
us, though, and eventually we have to go back and our drones are going to be following us again, do we really want them to know he's there?
they already know he's here.
They're just not going to tell anyone for a while.
Yeah,
Man.
remember, your drones are still there. They're just they're on like a 4-hour or 5-hour.
They're on
delay.
like a loop,
Um,
but I'm saying like eventually they'll not be looping.
I mean, I think it's fine, like, either way.
Well, then
Like,
they'll-
my
I guess
concern with-
I
my
guess
concern-
then they'll also know we went and got him, which is
Yeah.
whatever.
I mean, what is Prime Facilitator going to do? Try and kill us? Oh no, not again.
Not again.
Well, I don't know if we can trust that he's just going to stay put.
Yeah, that's my concern, is
Yeah.
if we leave him, he'll
Okay.
just dip to another
Yeah.
dimension or something.
Yeah,
I do want to
sounds
say, though,
good.
that before we leave, I am taking whatever files he indicated, and I am taking them with
Oh.
me. A, of all, because
Yeah,
I don't
that-
trust them to not disappear, and B, of all, because you just gave me a treasure trove of secrets, and there's no world in which I do not take that.
You can kind of, if you flip through them real quick, you can kind of, it's a lot of information about sort of, dimensional travel that you maybe not fully understand, but there's also just a lot of information about what's going on, like the sort of the secrets of the mystery here and striving about, like, why he killed the professor and how our facilitator helped him and so forth and so on.
I have some debts to pay. They're useful to me either way.
You do sort of as you're flipping through. He does have some there's some mention of the Jinsels in here, and that the captain of the Jinsel ship is named Warlord Hura.
Hmm.
If you remember that name at all from a couple episodes ago, now you know who that is.
Cool. Great.
Yeah.
All right. Well, back into the cold.
All right. You've got to head down another level or so.
It's gonna start getting warmer, Patsy.
It does get warmer, but there is it gets warmer and then it gets kind of cold again, because of it's actually getting like snowfall from like the upper levels kind of melt, cool. some water kind of melting, but then freezing again because you're getting kind of there's no light down here basically, right? Essentially, right? There's no real, I would say, no natural sunlight that's warming it up, and even though you are getting closer to the core, it's in that sort of not that close yet to warm that up, but you sort of get to what's called a place that you know is colorfully known as Abaddon Fields, a sort of ice, big ice sheet. And the ice wall goes down even a little more than this, but this is sort of like the maybe the deepest that most people go. And as you sort of head down, I'm gonna ask everyone to give me another fort save.
Okay.
Fort save.
Love that.
Yes.
But why?
Well, you're still, in the sort of thinner air, and the cold and whatnot, is essentially sort of, and you're marching, waiting, trying to get down there as fast as you can, right? Kind of stuff. All right, we're gonna say for this one, most of you are now sort of getting to kind of acclimate a little bit to the air and the temperature. But Voss, you are getting fatigued as well. We'll say that. Sort of pick on the lowest roller. It's tough down here. And I wonder how much this is affecting your shape. How tired you're getting, remaining who you are this long. What do you think, Isis?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm just starting to trail and get a little like
trail behind a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Voss is also like a little bit more, a little bit of an attention getter. So I imagine she's also probably complaining about it a much.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Like, oh, why is it so awful and so cold and so?
It's basically, yeah. After the sort of slightly nicer, sort of almost rainforesty kind of area, and then back down to the cold, it gets terrible. And you can and this is sort of like you're pretty deep down, a couple 100 feet down, if not more. And in a way that down here it almost feels like you're outside because you can barely see any kind of ceiling. It's kind of this fog kind of hanging, where there would be clouds. There is some sort of like some, let's just say for funsies, an bioluminescency kind of stuff happening in the ice. So there's enough light for you to sort of see by, but it's basically like walking across an ice field at night when there's a full moon, right? It's kind of reflective more than it is sort of a sunlight from above. And so from a kind of a distance, you get and see this mound, this wreckage of a ship, and it is a starship sized sort of thing. It looks like it's mostly sort of been buried in the snow and whatnot, and rock ahead of you. And yeah, obviously, Boughs, this wasn't here before last time we did, but you haven't maybe haven't been down here in like 6 months, this far deep, in like at least 6 months. But here it is, sort of a purplish, jagged metal ship kind of jutting out. And you're about maybe a couple 100 feet away. How do you want to approach?
There's not really much between here and there to like sneak and hide behind. Is there?
I would say this is not a complete flat plain. Okay. There are like bits of rock kind of jutting up in here and there, mounds of snow that you can kind of like, if you want to go, full commando, crouch down. But there are, I think you can kind of get a little closer by with stealth if that's what you want to do.
I think that's a better idea.
Yes.
Yeah. Can we have extracted information from Zerum about how many of them there are, and also how to get into the ship?
Yeah. Well, he's first. The second question answers first. He's like, yeah, there's a big hole in the hull. You should be able to get in the ship pretty easily, good from the crash. There. As far as I know, there are only 5 survivors.
Great.
I have 5 grenades.
Perfect.
Well, that's good.
I may have
That's useful.
taken one of them out on my way after getting stabbed, but I don't know if I didn't have time. Didn't necessarily have time to finish the job. So
Recurring
Okay,
theme. Okay. Yeah, I'm all for trying to sneak up.
okay.
Mhm.
So I want to give me stealth checks, or do we have a follow? Do we have an expert who has by any chance?
At this level?
At first level? No, of course not. I gotta check. I gotta check. I keep forgetting you're all at level 1. Sure, yeah. So everyone roll me some secret stealth checks. Why not?
Yeah.
Secret.
I love secret.
I got a secret.
Yeah,
Secret.
Voss is like, but it's so
Wait, no,
cold,
wrong.
and just
Go
like
away.
loudly yelling this entire time.
Loudly.
Sorry, I'm gonna re-roll that. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, did you not do? Oh, did you? So you
it
saw
didn't-
it.
It didn't do secret.
It just did between you and me.
Oh, okay. But that's fine, I guess. I didn't look at it. I was just like, oh no, everyone
fine.
saw it.
No. It's fine. It's good. I'll just say, if a couple people want to use some hero points, they certainly can. Although
Which people might want to out of curiosity.
Yeah,
we're talking about. Okay, no. Here's the thing. Half or more of you succeeded. So I'm not actually going to ask you to make. So half or more of you is enough. For you to get up a bit closer, and you should have ducking behind some rocks, and you get into realize where there is a sort of a we can see this frozen river between the ship and you as you get a little closer. And I'm gonna bring you onto this map.
A map.
Uh-oh.
A map, I say.
The map is all black.
I
is
can
it?
see it.
Oh, I got it.
Oh. Perhaps the problem is.
Yep, there we go.
Try refreshing. Zooming out.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I see
so
the token,
get
but
a
I
little
didn't see
closer.
anything else.
Oh, weird. That's weird. As you get a little closer, sort of behind this sort of rock right here, you can see this sort of crashed spaceship up ahead. Again, it looks like it's actually like crashed a little bit at the edge of a deeper part of the well.
Oh yeah.
So if too much stress on the ice might cause the whole thing to collapse inward. And you see a couple of these things. If you don't know what a Jinsel looks like, they are spidery looking guys, covered in.
They got so many eyes.
And they have a bunch of weird. This one has a bunch of weird eyes on his thorax. Look like these two here kind of appear to be lookouts. And they're currently not necessarily spotted you, but they are, snipery rifles kind of scanning the horizon.
Is that a frozen river or a moving river?
Yeah, it's frozen. It's frozen.
Okay.
It's a sheet of ice. Basically, this ice here, if you're going across it, you're I think it's going to be a balance, an acrobatics check to balance. Let me. You can see all the tokens, Alex, but you can't see the.
I got it.
See the baddies?
It's fine. Yep.
Yeah.
But not the map itself.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay, that's weird.
Here, I screen cap.
Yeah. It's probably not going to be more than like a minute before they see you because of how close it is you're getting to the ship. So what do you all want to do in that brief period of time as you're sort of here? Do you want to position yourself in any way? You've got Agent Z kind of like dragging along as well.
This ice just north of us, is it climbable?
Yes, you could get on top of it.
I kind of want to.
Most likely, if you got on top of it, you would probably be spotted pretty quickly.
I kind of want to get in position to climb on it later.
Oh, fair enough.
I think we could make our way up the side of it behind it.
Yeah.
So like here, and then we can
sneak
go all the way
around.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, go up here and then kind of come around. Maybe get this as cover and hit him
Okay.
from the behind.
Okay. Yeah. Great.
Yeah, I like that idea.
You want to move up? Move yourselves up here in any order you want to. You can get. Let's say you get up to that frozen river, basically. Creep.
As we are doing this, I want to tune my weapon to graviton.
Okay. Can do.
Can I?
Yes.
Do I have time to cast a spell?
What spell?
I would like to cast a 3-action spell called Akashic Download.
Okay.
And just download information to my comm unit to reference later, specifically on Jinsels.
All right. Yeah. Why not?
I have to choose a skill that I'm trained in.
Since the duration is a whole day. Since the duration is a whole day, you could have also done that, before you got here.
That's fair.
Before you got to this very position, but yeah.
I'm choosing Society for it.
Okay.
Which I'm assuming for this check, what I'm doing is I'm simply accessing the Starfinder Society Chronicles and downloading 7 years of Starfinder Society Chronicles.
100%.
Yep.
I think I can plop that on you. Nice. All right. Dex, you're in the lead here, it looks like. Basically. If you want to kind of get across, I'm gonna have you serve as you. I think when we're not in combat, I'm not gonna have you make acrobatic checks to balance on the ice. You're kind of moving nice and slow, kind of out of the ground until we get into combat. We'll have to ride with that. But if you want to kind of get up closer at this point, I think I'm gonna need another stealth check from you to start with.
Okay. I will do another stealth check. Oh, did I actually roll it?
Oh, here it comes.
It's not rolling. I don't know. Did I
see
roll it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You did.
I ain't seeing anything. Okay.
Okay. Get into that fun part of the time where Forge is lagging behind. So yes, I think you can. This guy will just sort of happens to be sort of on the other side of this, sort of moving side of this sort of rock right here. When you kind of peek out,
Okay.
and this one to the far east is kind of maybe looking. He's in the process of let's have him climbing up on this rock to get a little better vantage.
Okay.
Yeah. But how far you wanted to try to get all the way over here, right?
Yeah, I kind of want to I don't know. Is there any? If I get over to here, is there kind of a snowbank I can kind of?
There's a little bit of snowbank. You can kind of be super crouched down, and you're not going to get any cover from that right necessarily. But for right now, it's good for stealthing purposes.
Well, I kind of want to get to there, and then I will get up behind this.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's have you go. Yeah, there, and then Xabi, are you also kind of following along?
Certainly.
Since you're next behind. All right.
Yes.
You give me a stealth check as well, then, and we'll see how well this goes.
Okay.
As you're
And I will, as I crouch behind, I am gonna target him. I'm gonna be get ready.
I'm gonna assume you're getting ready to go.
I'm providing cover fire.
Okay. Indeed. If anyone else wants to sort of move up, they can. But I think Xabi, do you want to spend a hero point on this?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
giving you that opportunity because I'm gonna tell you that what you rolled is.
How do I re-roll a private roll with a hero point?
I think you can. You not click on it with and whatever.
Oh yeah,
even though you don't see it.
Yeah, you can do it like normal.
Yeah. Pretty good.
So I'm able to make it across, or
yes. Wait, hold on. Sorry, but that was because I didn't take into account the thing. I don't know if the deck might got turned off.
What?
He's doing secret things back there. Don't worry about it.
Save changes. Okay, that's weird. Okay. Yeah. So, Dex, you get up to here. Xabi, you get up to where Dex was. Who's next in line, basically?
don't know
if
that
anyone
I'm
else
gonna
wants to
go
move
over
move out from behind this rock. You can stay back here if you want. Yeah.
Dreams will go, I guess.
I'm good where I am.
I
Dreams?
am
All right.
also better closer up, so after Dreams, I will go too.
Yeah, Boughs might
Okay.
All right.
Boughs is not stealthy though, so they should go last.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's partially why
Sorry.
I'm staying behind the
Jocelyn, you
rock.
give me that. That's fair. It makes sense. It's fair. Fair.
be actually
It's all fair.
reasonably stealthy, but
Okay. We'll have Xabi. You get to be a little bit. Unless you want to stay where you are. You're shorter. If you want to stay sort of like crouched behind this bank, you can.
No, I'd rather get to the other side of the rock if I could.
Okay.
Over
Yeah.
there.
Sure. Yeah, we can get you.
Well, I can make
basically
room
right there.
and
Yeah.
come up to here.
Dreams. Well, how you get to about there, and then let's talk about Boughs if you want to move out into this.
Yup, let me give you that roll.
Yes, you are not good at it. All right. Do you want to spend plus 0 to the roll? Do you want to spend a hero point, or should we just kick things off as you were like?
I think we should just kick things off.
Let's kick things off.
Yeah.
All right. You get out here on the ice. This is when this guy kind of starts turning around. And
I'm a huge tree.
green.
Just
and
kind of
there's a field
freeze in
ice.
place. Maybe you'll blend in.
Let's roll initiative.
One lonely tree on the frozen river.
Yeah.
And if you were making stealth checks and you want to use your stealth as your initiative, you can, but you don't have to.
Oh, shoot! I should do that
Perfect.
instead then. No, I'm fine with that.
One more thing.
It would help if I clicked the right button. There we go.
Nice.
All right. Terrific. Everyone has rolled, and Voss, you're first.
Okay. Well, I can't quite see them from where I am, so
Yeah. Basically, this, you know things are about to kick off when you hear one of these creatures shout something in a strange, jaggedy kind of language that you don't know.
I also suddenly
and
can't
then sort of
move.
obviously they're pointing a gun at like Boughs.
Yeah. I also suddenly
just-
can't move my token at all. That's interesting.
Oh no! Again, if this is try rebooting always.
Yep, I'm gonna have
With
to do
page.
that. Well, what I want to do is come out from cover.
Yes. Okay.
That would
Easy. We can move you out
first
there.
goal.
Okay. Next to Boughs now.
Yeah.
Hello.
Sorry.
It's my fault.
I'm just gonna blame this Zerum guy. He seems to have a real aura of problems.
Messing up.
Yeah. Ruining all manner of things, That's why I was a little reluctant to bring him with us. I'm like, what if his luck rubs off on us and like bad things start happening to us?
Yeah. That would be awful.
If it would be beneficial for you to be sharing a square with me, you can, because I have the encircling limbs feat.
Oh,
So
fun.
if it is helpful for you to do that, you can, and it gives you
Okay.
cover.
I don't know that it would be
Lesser cover.
Yeah. Sorry, it like booted me completely. I had to like relog in, so
Oh boy,
I'm
that's
sorry.
probably why.
this is
you
the
weren't seeing
downside to me
anything.
going first. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here. All right,
You're
let's
there.
figure this
Yeah.
out. Yeah, I guess I could come share a square with you. That is as far as I can go anyway.
Welcome.
Hi.
Big tree hug.
Big tree
Yep.
hug.
How far away is this purple guy?
From you, he is
50
50 feet away.
That's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay, perfect. I look over at this guy and I'm like, oh my gosh, I just want to go home. It's terrible here. Can we kill this guy already?
All right.
Thus using my get him ability on it.
All right. Are you also shooting?
Yes, I'm also going to shoot it.
Okay. Lead by example.
Effect.
So that all is in there. So you just target him and roll your
Yeah, I have to
roll your strike.
Yes. What do you mean I lack permission?
Have permission to target somebody?
Yeah, apparently.
I don't know what's going on for today.
Whatever.
That is unfortunately a miss.
Well, I
Unless
don't
you
know
want to hear
if
it from
I'm to reroll on that.
you can wait for it.
I think I'm gonna stand on that and just leave the get him on the creature.
All right. Okay. Dex and Xabi, you notice that this particle cannon, sort of like on the outside of the ship here, begins powering up.
Oh,
And beginning to sort of track in your direction. What do you want to do, Xabi?
I'm going to deploy a mine on top of that particle cannon.
Okay.
And
Chuck a mine over there?
I will chuck a mine over there.
It's 25 feet away. Can you chuck a mine that
I
far?
can chuck a mine 30 feet. There's
Terrific.
2 actions to deploy it. I'll
Okay.
use my modify to make it a bunker buster, which means it
Ooh.
goes through 5. I think it's 5 bits of hardness.
5 hardness.
Nice.
nice.
That's great.
And then I'll explode it as my last action to do 2d6. There's a DC 17 basic reflex.
All right. I don't have a reflex save, so roll that 2d6. I don't know why I don't have a
Oh.
reflex save. Well, I'm going to roll this. I'll just roll this instead for its save. Okay, 20.
All right.
Okay. I'll take some of that
7.
damage.
And it let me look at the hard. Do you need the hardness thing or does it?
I know. Well, so yeah, just tell me in a minute.
Okay.
No, when you find it, just tell me. Because I if it's 5, that's good. All right. I've got one guy way over here. Good lord. I will bring out my rifle. Why not? It's got a range. I'm gonna shoot at. Oh gosh, who am I gonna shoot at? You're the Dex, you're the closest. I gotta shoot at you.
Lovely. And here I am hiding behind this piece of ice. And
Well, like
it's
you got
totally
a little
ineffective.
bit of well, this from
Yeah,
this
just-
angle, yes.
Yeah, I'm like
This
hiding
guy.
from the wrong guy.
Yeah.
It looks like he is kind of like zooming in on you with a scope on this rifle, and then he takes a shot. That is a 14, which is going to miss. This sort of rifle round hits the snow in front of your feet, kicking back a bunch of whatnot, and then we'll reload. All right. Is that what I'm gonna do? Hold on. What is my magazine of this? Oh, Mag 1. Yeah, it's a fucking sniper rifle. All right, Patsy.
Yes. Hello. That sure is me.
Yes.
Let's see. Give me a moment to look and assess. So we just see these 2 jinsels happening here, right?
That is correct. Yeah.
Okay. Delightful. I'm playing roller games. I'm trying to get within 30 feet of this Ginsel, and I'm not sure I've got the speed to do it in one action. Can I get here with one? It's 30 feet. I'm just too far away.
Oh, no.
I mean, I think I can do it 60 feet. I don't think so. Everything is terrible. Goodness. Learn
Being
some
first
range,
level
you dumb rat.
sucks.
This level sucks. Why can't I have a free reach spell feat or something?
Oh, gosh.
Should have been a technomancer. Okay. Well, fine. If we're gonna have to move twice, then we're moving twice.
Okay.
Can I get across the river to where Xabi and Dex are?
Oh, sure. One thing I did
That's 50
forget.
feet.
Yeah. We'll say this: if you're moving twice, because I forgot to make a Voss make a acrobatics check. But if you're
Mhm.
moving twice, I need
Oh.
an acrobatics check to
That's
not slip too
probably
much.
so fine. Yeah, that's gonna be so fine for me. Don't even worry about it. Oh my gosh.
Okay, great. Love it. Love to hear it.
Yeah, cool. So anyway, you said acrobatics?
Yes.
Awesome. That's so fine. That's great. I am nimble. I am the wind. I assume that's a failure.
I was going in for like 10, so yeah.
Yeah.
Feeling the dice.
So what happens if I fail that?
You will move the first movement and then
Okay.
fall prone.
I will move and then fall prone.
Yes.
So I was trying to move here, so 25 feet off of that. So I'll go here and then
Yeah.
fall prone, is what you're telling me.
Yes. Before you
You
make that
slide
second
right
move,
into the
you fall down.
snowbank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. You know
Head
what?
first.
This is funny, so I'm just gonna let it happen.
Okay.
I just fall down, and then as my third action, I'm going to pat my little rat head up, and I am going to recall knowledge on these suckers. Or wait, did that still burn 2 actions, or do I have an extra action?
No. It was at this. We're going to say that at the start of your second action, you fall prone instead of doing the action, but you don't
Okay.
lose the action.
They're still 40 feet away, though. I can't cheese it in any way, shape, or form. Okay. Well, see, here's the thing. Prone does give me a better AC against ranged attacks, so I kind of want to stay prone if I'm prone, but I don't really have anything better to do with the action. So fine, I'll stand back up, dust myself off,
Okay.
and then I will consult my comm unit and recall knowledge about Ginsels, which I'm hoping is a society check.
Please make a society check.
I will do so, and I will use my Akashic download bonus. Make a roll. 13 is probably a failure, isn't it?
No, it's not. Actually, it's enough to know one thing.
Okay.
What question do you want to know about?
You know, I really should have thought of that beforehand. What?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will say, because I had the Akashic download, I think I get a thing off of it. Or no, it's just I can't crit fail. And the bonus. Okay. Let's see. I think trying to remove Alex's knowledge of Ginsels here. Are there any special abilities that we should watch out for or be aware of? And I'll let the GM interpret that as he wills.
Fair enough. These things, because of their many legs, do like to sort of like suddenly jump at you if they want to get close up.
Oh, great.
Cool. Yeah, I had forgotten that they had that ability in second edition. I've just remembered. So I will tell my teammates to watch the skies.
That's terrifying.
Oh.
Just now remembered the Starfinder
great.
demo that I ran 300 times in the lead up.
Oh God. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Wasn't quite that many. Great, and that's my 3 actions.
All right. Dexter, Rayne.
All right. Oh man, I kind of want to do the whole. I think I'm just going to shoot him.
All right.
Well, I mean,
Average Starfinder turn.
Yeah, I mean, I could devise a stratagem, but that's like that's just like a supreme gamble. If I screw up, then, well, I don't know. I haven't been able to get that done.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll just devise a stratagem.
All right.
Let's see here. Oh, and apply the effect.
Oh, well, that's a 19 on the die.
Wow.
That's going to be a hit.
Yeah, probably. Maybe
Heck
even a critical.
yeah.
Maybe.
Yep. Attack stratagem. Yep, that was it. And so, yeah, if that's...
I think, again, this is all sort of involved with the case. So this is a free action to devise.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
So I'm going to use that as an attack.
Yeah, do it.
On my attack. So that's a 19 plus 6, 25.
Does that include the get him?
Oh, 26.
Yeah, that's going to be a crit.
Whoa.
Yes. All right.
Yes.
Then I will. Let's see. I have him targeted, so let's just go ahead and do that.
I bet if you just roll. Okay. Fair enough.
Oh.
I was gonna say if you just said you roll a strike roll, it might let you use that 19 as a thing and what have you, but that's good enough.
It also didn't add your precision.
Yeah, it should add all that precision stuff that you get for.
Oh.
So roll a strike. See what happens if you target this guy and roll a range strike, and see if the
Okay.
foundry is like, do you want to use the 19 instead?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There you go.
There.
What did?
Fortune, devise stratagem. You got 27 critical hit.
Nice.
Roll that critical damage again.
Okay.
And it
All
should
right.
apply all of that
Oh,
good stuff.
geez. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
There we
Way
go.
better.
That's better.
1 squillion damage.
So indeed, you just find get a bead on him and blow a hole in this guy's sort of a carapace. Big fleshy bag kind of deflates a little bit as it slumps to the ground, oozing blood coming out of it. So there's one of your actions. We got 2 more.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Lordy. Wasn't expecting to be so efficient. Okay. So what I'm going to do, let's see. Can I move? No, that's too far. So I guess I'll just move over.
There.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it out, like behind his, like, so he doesn't shoot me. So
Is this fair?
over here.
I did shoot at you. So you got 1 more action.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe I'll do a check.
Okay. Just want to make a society check against Jinsels to ask a question.
Yep, I will. Let's see here. There it is.
What is it you want to know?
Any weaknesses?
They don't have any weaknesses, but they don't have any resistances either.
Okay.
I'll tell you
So
that.
I'm not going to get surprised by like, oh
yeah,
that doesn't
exactly.
work.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, and that's it for me.
All right. All right. Boughs.
Hello, I have a question. So
Yes.
getting from moving twice will require the acrobatics check. If I am
only if you're moving, only if the start of your second action is on the ice.
Oh,
itself.
okay. I was okay. Then never mind, because the thing I'm gonna do is just like I'm using the stellar rush, which is
Mhm.
I stride
Push forward.
twice
Whoosh.
and
Yeah.
then take make an attack. So, all right.
Okay.
2. Please let me. All right, it's my favorite game. I will also reset. So it won't let me move my token. Yay! There we go. Okay, and that's 15 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So then I need.
Are you
Stellar
targeting
Rush.
this?
So
Yeah.
yes, targeting this.
Okay.
Jinsel. So
Well, this Jinsel's dead. This Jinsel's dead.
oh, I didn't understand. I missed that. I'm so sorry.
Dex blew him away.
He's not a snowman. He kind of looks like a snowman.
He kind of, yeah. My
Yeah,
brain,
the skull on there.
my brain processed that as like he had form shifted into a snowman style thing.
Classic
Sorry.
Jinsel ability to just become Jack Frost.
Famously.
There's a cannon.
I don't want to do that though. But let me see if I can get close. I don't think I can. I guess follow up question: can I pull the cannon towards me with the ability that is here? Like it's not a.
It is pretty. I'll tell you, if you get, if I get a critical failure, you'll rip it off.
Then I might as well try.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, sorry, I have to do.
It's already weakened.
It is a little damaged.
He softened it up for you.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay. So then, could you give me a fortitude save?
Yeah, I will do that. What am I going up against here?
16.
Yeah, I got a 17.
Aw. Well,
So even weakened as it is, you're just trying to force pull this cannon off, and it's just attached. Even those places, the ship is wrecked up, it's still attached on there pretty solidly.
that I'm asking a question that's dangerous for
Oh, yeah.
me.
Yeah.
I just slammed a graviton into the ice. Is everything cool here?
Oh, well, why not? There's a little bit of a rumble at the edge of this pit.
And then my moat switches to Stellar Attune because this action has the
Right.
traversal feat. Not the
Terrific.
traversal feat, the
Cycle.
Cyclical.
cyclical
Yeah.
feat.
Cycle.
Thank you. It also does
all right.
have the traversal feat, but
Right.
feature, but that's not the.
All right. I think we're on to dreams.
Dreams will call the thunder down on that one on the far end.
Oh boy, nice. Thunder
I love
strike.
Thunder
All
Strike.
right.
Thunder down.
All right. Thunder from down under. All right, here we go.
A little bit of AC/DC playing.
Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, I just made it with an 18, but I'll take some of that half damage.
Yep.
That's pretty good. All right. Yeah, you just sort of like bring down a lightning that cracks and screams in Jinsel.
Then I'll just move a little closer. That's all.
Oh, I still okay. Sorry, I did know he is wearing enough metal that should have taken a -1, but that's still a 17, so
Yeah, sure.
it's still safe. And I'm clumsy 1. Look at that.
Okay. And then I'm just moving behind this rock where.
Terrific. Okay.
This one
a
has a
Jinsel
name.
comes striding out of this ship.
Uh-oh.
This one
That's
is
not- uh-oh.
holding a gun in one leg blade and has a shield in the other.
Wait, there's not
that's
supposed to be
interesting.
more of you. Get out of here.
Well, I just want to take a look at this guy. Because he looks different. Look at this guy. He's
Ooh.
got a
Looks
weird
different,
shield
and he's
thing.
got a name. Oh no!
Oh no.
A title,
Oh no, he's
I
got
would
a
say.
shield.
One action to just come out of the ship. One other action to kind of like stride up in the middle of this, and then I'm going to raise a shield. I don't have that currently in my macro. In fact, shield raised. Bam. And again, kind of screaming out in Jinsel. A challenge, it would seem. Voss.
Okay, that one has a shield. He's serious
Yes.
business, which I don't like at all. So I'm probably gonna shoot him with a gun.
Sure.
That's a good thing to
Probably.
shoot him with.
Yeah. Do I want to move? I guess I don't like being on this like ice. It just makes me nervous.
The ice feels very solid, though. It doesn't feel like the ice is cracking.
I mean, that's
Everything
good at
sort
least.
of at the edge of this pit is a little less
Okay.
solid.
I'm gonna go here a little bit behind this rock, and then I'm gonna say, "Never mind, change of plan. Get this guy. He's got a shield. That's unnerving." All right, let me see if it'll let me target this time. Thank you. Very good.
All right. Let's see it. Let's see the shot.
Hold on. Well, yeah.
Dustin just said raise a shield in a Discord that I'm in with him. Oddly enough.
Huh.
All right. That is going to be a hit.
Nice.
All right. It's
Nice.
all right. Let's do some damage. Are you gonna do the damage,
Do
right?
that damage.
Mm.
Do that 1 point of damage. Pshoo.
It should be.
You
more
scorch
than
him with a
that.
little bit of fire. Oh, do you get?
It's
Oh,
not
because you
a-
get
It should be 5
you
damage.
get
But yeah.
4 more damage because you're a charisma. All right. Yeah. Always with the thing. I don't add the plus. That's the. Stop doing this. Sorry. Okay. All right. I've just damaged him like 8 times, but that's great. Okay, he takes some damage. Hisses at you. The 2 things happen at this point when your turn is done. Another Jinsel comes striding out
Another
of
one.
the thing. This guy looks bigger.
No.
Here he is.
Oh.
More
Oh.
armor,
Ah.
more spidery.
That's a big gun.
And
That is a big
because he
gun.
comes out, spending wax. He's like, "What is the meaning of this? How dare you come to fight Warlord Hura?" Which is me.
Thank
Yeah,
you
we
for
got that.
clarifying.
We got that. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Take this plant. He's going to target Boughs with his acid dart rifle and fire
Oh.
an acid dart.
Oh no.
Chum. And roll a natural 1. Oh, this thing. Oh, it jams. I should have aimed first. Well, let's say I did, and then it doesn't matter. All right. Secondably, the particle cannon gives off a shot.
I suppose that Jinsel wants to get like 5 feet closer.
No, he's to stay in his thing.
I hate it here.
Ooh.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, can I do yes, let's do this.
I don't like that's lovely.
Let's do a little line action. Since this is basically a
What?
starship weapon, I can fire it in a big line. And that big line
Hey.
is gonna take off to Xabi and Dreams. I need you to everyone to you two to give me reflex saves as this particle cannon across the ice. Okay, those look like both successes to me. So each of you are only taking 3 fire damage. Yeah. Make that work. Okay. And that's that turn. Xabi.
All right. I am going to. Shoot, I can't get both of them. Okay, I'm going to deploy. I'm going to put a mind on the badly injured, the injured Jinsel, that's closest
Okay.
to me, and basically take my 3 actions to do 2d6. He gets reflex save DC 17.
All right, here I go. Oh, terrible failure with a 10.
Ooh.
Oh, it didn't. Oh,
It rolled 1d6 plus 1 for some reason.
oh, I was trying to do. Okay, so it should be 11
Right.
instead.
11 damage. Okay, well, just kill me then.
I will.
Fine. He takes that. I came out. I was looking so cool. Now I'm dead. Yeah. All right. There's your actions. All right. All right, little guy. I'm all. You're within range. Yeah. I've reloaded. I'm going to use my ocular scopes to scope on you and take a shot with my sniper rifle. Xabi, take this. There we go. 20.
No.
Patoom. Let's 2 piercing damage. Womp womp. And then I will
He
reload.
wings you.
Yeah, he wings you.
Hit me
now
in the
Patsy's
arm. Oh,
turn. Which one?
Yeah, too. Well, he's 3, 4 more.
who's next?
Alex.
Yes.
Patsy's
Hello.
turn. Hello.
John, how much is Xabi down?
5.
Wrong. You're down none.
I'm down none.
First action, I
Woo!
heal you, and you may, if you like, give a free recall knowledge.
Okay. I want to recall knowledge about how to kill plasma rifles.
All right, give me like a crafting check.
A crafting check. Okay.
Yeah, or if you have what do you have, engineering or all that too? But
Crafting.
crafting's probably
Oh,
better.
I'm good at that.
Okay. I mean, obviously you can destroy it, with damage. Obviously.
But
it
can
has
I
hardness,
hack it so
right?
it targets that other
You
tinsel?
you could hack it to turn it off. Or jam it with crafting or thievery or something like that.
Not computers. Can't reprogram it.
Not computers, no. You'd have to maybe get inside the ship to do computers on it.
Okay.
Great.
Take these off.
That's my first action. For my second action, I'm going to move there. Do I need to make checks to do that?
No, you're fine.
Okay, great. And then for my third action, I will cast shield. Oops. Yes.
All right. Nice. Okay. Wait. Dexter.
Okay. Oh, good. It works. Okay. I'm gonna devise a stratagem again.
All right.
Seeing the warlord
Went so well
step out and be all like silly.
Yes.
What is the meaning of this? You face warlord hero. Me.
That's
It's me.
Look, just so you know.
Are you mocking
Right.
the Jinsel warlord?
Of course,
Mocking
he
him
is.
This'll go
quite
well.
well, thank you.
I'll use that to hit,
All right.
and I will. All right. So attack stratagem, yes, and I will. Yep, that's it.
That is a hit, but not a crit this time. So just a regular hit.
Okay. All right. Oh wow.
All right. Oof. You wing him as well. Goes off his arm.
Okay.
Filthy
I will shoot him
human.
again. I'll shoot him again. Not so great this time, but why not?
Ooh!
Oh no!
Nice.
Shoot!
Yes, that's what he
Filthy
did.
human, hey.
I've angered Dex.
Oh,
He
okay.
activated his Deadeye ability.
Dex
Yeah.
finally has some answers to the mystery.
Oh, that was.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Well,
Aw.
Boo. Can I use my hero point to reroll
Oh.
no,
that?
never. You never reroll damage
Damn.
over my dead body. Still one. You have one more action.
I know. I'll just swing for the fences
Oh my
again.
gosh, he's going for a second nat 20 in a turn. It's impossible. Can he do it, folks? No.
Nope.
no chance.
Oh, that's
Uh,
terrible.
Alas.
Too bad. All right, Boughs.
All
You're
right.
glowing, by the way. I don't know if you know this.
I don't know why.
Because you're photon attuned.
Oh, is that just what it does? Yeah,
I guess so.
I was like, yeah, I'm lit up, and I don't know why.
Shiny.
So I will scoot myself forward just a little bit,
Mhm.
and then I am going to use my solar flare. Oops,
Oh, it's gonna miss.
Can I hero point it?
Yeah, if you got a hero point, do it. All right, that is a hit now.
All right. 8
Okay.
points of fire
Damage.
damage.
It's a major damage there on this guy. Seared with your solar energy.
This is the first time I've successfully used a solar weapon on a creature.
Well done.
Woohoo!
Congratulations to our melee fighter.
Yep. Yeah.
Pretty sure you have one more action left, right?
I do. I don't really have much I can do with that action, though. I will just stay where I am and burn that action. I can't really do much.
Oh, alrighty. Fair enough. All right. Dreams.
Dreams will change the energy type of the next spell with thermoelectric
gosh.
phase change,
Ooh.
and then cast Overheat at the warlord, changing it to electricity. Just because electricity is the best.
Okay. We target the warlord.
That sniper over there is a problem for later.
Okay, fair enough.
Sorry, I forgot to change the target. My bad.
No, I'm just making sure because that guy's more than 60 feet away.
Yeah.
I will. Can I roll a hero point?
Nice.
I failed this save.
Oh ho!
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Okay. No. Staggers back.
We're so
into
scared of the
the
warlord.
ship. Body falling to the ground. And kind of just sort of looks like they're trying to crawl somewhere deeper into the ship, but don't get very far. Alrighty. All right. I would think all your stuff. Voss.
All right. Well, I don't know that I can do anything about. Have we dealt with the thing? Is it still shooting?
I'm
Looks
going to
like it's
climb up
still
there
active.
and disarm it next
Okay.
action.
All right. Let me see if I. God, this sniper is a million miles away.
Run, Forrest!
I mean, I guess to his credit, that is what you should be doing with a sniper, but okay. Let's get going. I'm gonna stand on top of this other guy.
Okay.
I guess. Is that close enough? Can I? Haha! You're now
60
60
feet.
feet away.
Yeah, you got
Woo!
him. Can you get
Thank
him from
goodness
here?
my gun shoots 60 feet, so I'm gonna get him from here.
All right. Get him.
It basically says it's so funny that I
Oh,
just
dude, hit.
apparently don't have permission to click lead by example.
That is so
it
weird.
just doesn't let me.
That is a hit.
Okay.
Do that damage.
Ooh,
Oh,
very nice
max
damage.
Oh, untyped
Why is
acid
there-
bonus.
Where does this acid bonus come from?
I don't know, but it's weird. It's
Congratulations.
1d8 plus your 4, so that's like 12, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and that's enough to kill this guy.
Oh, great.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, so here's what so he as this one goes down, it does look like that essentially sort of there's something about the ship that was sort of like monitoring life signs. So the particle cannon powers down. And well, actually, we'll say this instead. It kind of there's a small self-destruct charge. The particle cannon kind of explodes. The ship kind of shakes.
That wasn't me.
Oh.
The the edge of the pit begins to crumble a little bit, and you can feel, sense that there's probably only a matter of moments before the entire ship goes plunging deeper into the ice well, and that's where we'll end it for tonight.
Oh,
No!
Oh.